First of all, thank you for having me out this evening. Hola, mi amigos. Good evening, my fellow Texans, and Vases los from my German community. A little bit about myself. I've been a lifelong resident of District 35 in Texas. I grew up in the oldest school district, formal school district in the United States, Harlandale ISD, South San Antonio. I attended and graduated from the only HBCU college in District 35, St. Philip's. I am a med school dropout. Yeah. But a little bit about myself, that's a little bit about my background, a little bit about myself. I spent the last 4 years with the San Antonio Young Democrats, organizing the youth, not only in Bexar County, but the surrounding counties, to take action. No one likes what's going on. I'm very proud to say that we put up a strong effort for Bethel for Senate and all the other local candidates, and we did have a blue wave in Bexar County. Now, a little bit more about my district. It is unfortunately the #1 gerrymandered district in the state. It's 80% minority. Now, for those of y'all that don't know, Latinos only make up 1% of elected officials locally, on a state level, and a federal level. You might ask, well, why is that important? Well, as previous candidates have pointed out, it's important that the people that represent you know your issues, know what your district's about, and know what the district needs. Right now, there's $1.6 billion that have been stolen out of Social Security. My opponent in the primary is on the Ways and Means Committee. 3 weeks ago, he found the way and the means to fund Donald Trump's border wall to the tune of $1.6 billion. Exactly what was stolen out of Social Security. Okay? Now, my opponent has a perfect voting record with the HRC. What that means is in the last 9 major bills, he's voted the right way, which is great. We need politicians who vote in our favor. But with everything going on, voting the right way is not enough anymore. We need advocates. We need people who are going to fight for our rights and represent our population. That's what I'm running for. Now, there's an opioid epidemic that you hear about. You hear my opponent talk about it, say how he's fighting for it. But in District 35, we have a more serious epidemic. We have the largest reported cases of new HIV and AIDS infection, verified at CDC.com. No one's advocating for that. Why? Maybe because our representative is not from District 35. You know, I've been working this campaign for a couple of months now, and when I'm in Hays County, when I'm in Comal County, they say, we've never seen a congressional candidate. I go, well, that's good. Have you ever seen the actual congressman? Most of them to the tune of no, which is fine. We're all here tonight. We all knew there were going to be severe thunderstorms, hail, high winds. But what? We all showed up because that's what Texans do. All I'm asking is you elected officials who show up. Just like we showed up tonight, our elected officials should show up when it comes time to vote, speak up for our constituents. I'm down to a minute. Rafael Alcoser III, U.S. District 35, People for Change. That's my social media, or you can find me at Alcoser for Congress. Again, thanks for having me out. Y'all have a safe